What is up, YouTube? This is my buddy James here at Nerd Rager, and he took, what place did you take today?
Fourth, fifth.
Fourth or fifth?
Fifth.
It was fourth.
Jason took fourth. I took fifth.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah.
All right, so, and today he was playing OldHim. It looks like, right?
Yes, I'm playing this OldHim list.
Awesome. And then just tell me what you got for looks like the offhand and then the weapon.
So your basic equipment list: Winner's Whale, Rampart. Pretty standard for OldHim lists. Rampart's amazing. Winner's Whale is your best single hand weapon.
Awesome. And then we go on to the equipments.
For the equipment, I don't sideboard in anything extra, but Chrono Seeds is the first thing. Amazing card. Always play with this. If you have anything in Arsenal, it's just a draw card. If not, it prevents damage, makes it so that anytime you pitch 2 on your opponent's turn, you block 2 damage for free, no cards spent.
Heck yeah.
I have Goliath Gauntlet. I'm pretty sure I want to replace this with Crater Fist, but Goliath Gauntlet works for what I need it to do, which is just add 2 to an attack. Nice. I'll go over what attacks you do with that later. Tech Plating is amazing. Seismic Surges. It's also 2 defense. You have Time Skippers in for the Prism matchup, mostly. I do have enough cards that are cheap enough to actually use Time Skippers with. So basically, you just have 2 attacks a turn, break some auras.
Heck yeah. So how many times do you go against Prism with Time Skippers?
Not quite often enough. Your other choices for it are if you have a Toma Fyendal package, Mage Master Boots. If not, Ironhide is probably the best bet because it's pay 1, have 2 armor.
Awesome. All right. Well then, let's go ahead and get on with the deck profile here.
All right. So you decide. The main thing of my deck that makes it different from most OldHim lists is that I run a full set of Thump and Pummel.
Awesome. And you do all 3 of the colors, right?
Absolutely.
Awesome.
So what this is that this is your main attack. Your main strategy is to throw out a Thump,
okay,
have enough resources left over for a Pummel on it, and that makes their block horrible. Because their choices are let this Thump through,
yep,
and then boom, they discard 2 cards.
Right.
Take a bunch of damage, discard a bunch of cards.
Yep.
Overblock the Thump, you just Arsenal Pummel. You don't care anymore.
Yeah, right. That's it.
They block some of it. You throw a Pummel, it gains Dominate, so they can't block anymore, and then they lose the rest of their hand.
Heck
Their
yeah.
hand is it's mean.
Hell yeah. I've seen that combo so many times, and I've fallen to that combo so many times.
Next thing is we play 3 copies of Endless Winter
Heck yeah.
and Oakenold. This is pretty standard for an OldHim list. Oakenold, you require a lot of earth and ice. You gotta tailor your list specifically for an Oakenold. It's pretty simple for most lists to do because it's very generic. And Endless Winter is just amazing.
Heck yeah.
There's no real issue with playing those.
Right.
I'm also running a full 9 of Frostfang.
Good card.
This is mostly just Thump number 10 to 18. It's not that good, actually. It's just an extra attack.
Yeah, that's fair.
For the rest of the ice, I play 3 blue of both Channel Lake Frigid and Polar Blast.
Awesome.
So Polar Blast is just 3 ice.
Yep.
It has relevant text, but mainly you're just playing it for a blue ice. Channel Lake Frigid is a nuts card. Mm-hmm. You always want to play these in any list that can play ice. because shutting down your opponent's turn is just amazing.
Oh, it's the nuts.
You play the Pulse of Isenloft. It's just Earth Defense, Ice Earth Defense reaction. Makes Oakenold completely nutty.
Just reveal that and boom, you're good.
I play 3 blue and 3 red of Earth Lore Search.
All right.
It's a secondary thing if you don't have a pummel, so it's a buff for Thump. It also is just a powerful buff. Plus Earth is a good card.
Heck yeah, good card.
For the rest of Earth, I just have Sows and Tomes.
All right. Explain to me, why do you play the Sows?
I play the Sows because they're just Arsenal Blue Earth. Pretty much. It has some relevant text, but it's just there. Because if it's an Arsenal, you can draw a card off of it. If not, it's Blue Earth for things.
And then Tomb of Harvest.
Tome is amazing for literally unbreaking hands, as it turns all your hand. It can turn a hand on from nothing. You're basically, it turns your Arsenal card into 3 relevant cards. Makes life easy. 3 Terra Sunder.
Oh,
Pretty simple on that. If you've played any kind of Guardian, then you know why you play this. But basically, it's gain power, make your opponent discard cards.
Oh yeah, that's the best thing about this deck.
All right. I think we're on to my spicy piece of Channel Mount Heroic.
All right. I played Channel Mount Heroic in my OldHim deck too. It's a nut. It makes them bigger.
It does some mean things if you get it out. But
for sure.
Honestly, I'm just playing it because it's Earth 3.
Yeah,
I also have enough random attacks that it actually is relevant most of the time.
Heck yeah.
I play 3 copies of Evergreen. Honestly, just Blue Earth attack. Mm-hmm. That's why I'm playing it. I probably need to swap them with Autumn's Touch, just because its text has never been relevant ever.
Right.
And then I play 1 copy of Awakening. Just
the one?
It's real good, but I sideboard them mostly.
All right. And if I remember correctly, this is the one where if you Earth Fuse, you can get double the counters, right?
Yes.
Heck yeah.
That's it for my main deck.
All right. And what do we have for your sideboard today?
For sideboard, 3 sinks.
Oh, yep. Sink below. It's a good...
3 red, 2 yellow, and 3 blue turn timbers.
Oh, heck yeah.
That is my main part of it. This is your defense package.
Heck
You
yeah.
board this in Dorinthia, Bravo. Shuts their turns down so hard. I also side the other 2 Awakenings. If I need it to come in, it comes in instead of Channel Mount Heroic.
All right.
And that's it for the deck profile.
Hey, I appreciate you taking your time out of this. And as always, nerds, you have a good day.